Hello everybody, and welcome back to Killer Frequency. In quite a while, I know I need to press the Peggy button, but I gotta remember where we were exactly. I don't remember the controls. Now the reason I've been offline this long, and I'm probably not gonna be online today for long as well. God of the Universe, welcome by the way. I've actually been in the hospital twice by now already. The thing is, my stomach is getting really bad the last couple days. Just pain, just pure pain, not much more actually. So today I'm feeling a bit better, so I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the game today, but I'll try to stream for as long as I can. If it's not getting too hot, because it's crazy hot outside still, if it's not getting too hot, it's in a caravan, it's way hotter than outside. If it's not that and my stomach doesn't act up, I should be able to do this today. Well, it depends. I don't know how long this game is. But alright, let's get started.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty.
Yes, let's get going.
Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Alright.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your
Scream.
emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest.
Oh,
You
no.
said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Along the
Welcome,
ride home.
random.
You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
Oh
There's
no.
a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we
No.
just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
What is
I
this?
know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
How?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
If she is lying, I gotta go
Well,
outside.
folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Let's take a news. The flow, sure.
You're gonna love this next track. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy,
How could she
I mean,
possibly know
is
who's
she
next?
Serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth,
If
All right, I'll do it.
I actually want to
you're
go
a
outside.
good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Shit.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie
This
about
guy's
it.
gonna be outside.
Anyway, I'll hold the fort
Gotta
while
be.
you're out.
I mean, it's a horror game about a serial killer. Of course, it's gonna be outside.
189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
It's just like the key. So is that? I don't like that sound. So is that this way then? Is it the one up here? No, the one downstairs then probably? There's more than one fire exit door. It's so sad that you cannot sprint in this game. That's the one, right? No, I remember this.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here? In the open? Alone?
That's him. God, I don't want to do this. No. I just saw him there. What if this girl actually is like the second whistling man, you know? Like she knows he's gonna be next. And I saw him standing there. I cannot zoom in or anything. You guys saw him. You guys saw him. I'm not the only one. That should be the record, right?
Here it is. Long ride home.
Oh god. Okay, okay. It's cool, it's cool. I got this, I got this. Well, I'm not okay. This is not okay. They cannot do this to me.
Of course. It locks behind me.
Oh,
And
come
of course
on
the key
now.
doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
Through the
A
basement.
door, elevator, or something.
This thing then? I saw him and now I don't know what to expect. Oh god. That is pretty loud. What is that? A fuse? What? What am I hearing? Come on. There's another fuse. Alright, we're gonna need fuses.
And that's broken too. Only the best for kids. Let's see if I can
What?
fix this.
There's a green fuse there.
Looks like a power issue.
Yeah, but
should check the fuse box.
But where is it? I'm looking for a fuse box, I'm not finding it. God. Is that it? That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, that's it. There's the most fuses of fuse boxes that I've ever seen. How do I...
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Does that matter? It's like A30, is that the same? A20. A5. A30. They all say A30. Let's get the other fuses and then come back here. Maybe she knew who the next victim was, because it's me. That's gotta be a thing. No fuses. Like, these fuses can be anywhere as well. What's that? What does that say? 820? They all say 820? What about this one? 830. That's what I need, the red ones. I think that green one is still okay though. I don't like this.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Yes, I know. Does it actually matter? Can I just put this one there as well? Does that say anything? 70. Does it need to add up to 70? Is that what I need? 30, 50, 55. So I need one from 15, if that's even a thing. Oh, I bet it is, actually. Anything in there? No. It just fell over for no reason. No fuses. Okay. What is the game? It's called Killer Frequency. So I'm working at a radio station and there's a serial killer known as the Whistling Man. And... Or 5, let's try it out. And... Yeah, 911, there's only one, well, 3 cops in this village, but 2 of them are killed. One is getting help at another village. And in the meantime, everyone who calls 911 gets connected to me while I'm working at this radio station. 30, 40, 50, 60, I need one from 15 or something else. For 2 more fuses. So I need to help people, but I'm very bad at it. If you were there the last video, you could have seen. First video, I saved 3 people. Second video, 3 people died because of me. Another one with 5, I won't need that. This one is 20. But then we only have 3 fuses, so I need to find this fuse. Or 5. So yeah, now I'm outside finding this freaking 15. That's the one. There was a 15. Okay, bring this back, restore the power, and I can go back inside. So I'm outside trying to repair this fuse box so I can get inside again. This whistling man, we just saw him out there. Sorry about the sound in the background, my PlayStation is on. So we take that out. 50, 50, 50. 50. Was counting in Dutch. Is that right?
Bingo!
Yes! Yes! I'm a good guy. I know this shit. I know this. Oh, it's open. Don't see the whistling man. Control the crouch.
Probably survived that fall?
That was not even a fall, bro. That was like 5 centimeters. Imagine if he's already inside and I just fucked up.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
What?
Clive?
Hold on, what is this? Can I close this behind me? Because I don't trust this. What the fuck is this?
There's a key. I'll just take that.
Basement stairs key. What is this?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Places, names, people. Is this like this guy's save game, like his hideout? Gotta be. Oh god, it's gonna be outside, isn't it? Hello? I do not remember closing this door. Klinovka, welcome. I'm fucking scared right now. Godverdomme. I don't like this.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh, shut the fuck up! There's a killer somewhere here. You're worried about the frickin' radio? I know my way here. I'm back at the radio station. I'm never going down there again. Okay. You hiding there? He's inside. He gotta be inside. There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way he's not here. We saw him. We saw him outside. My hands are sweaty as fuck right now. On air.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
It was explaining this whole shit. Okay. 240. How long do I have to survive? This game's long.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
That's a lot of
And on the
creepies.
creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station.
Yes,
the
oh, you have it here
trailer
now.
park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Well, I'm gonna need help right away. How the fuck
How's
am I
it
supposed to
going?
find that out? I love watching the stream in 360 pixels. Is that something on your side or on my side? Because if I can get you more pixels, then I would gladly do it. But I have no idea how to do that, actually. I'm not that great at computers.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics.
Okay.
We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, the more the better.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
That doesn't get me any further because I'm not good at this. Can we actually place these? Let's just get back there. So, what the fuck do I do? Chuck Brody. That's this guy. Beautiful dude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's because of Russia thingy. Okay, okay. For a second I was like, oh shit, how do I fix that? Trying to figure something. I'm not getting any wiser through this. Let's talk to Piggy one more time.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's
Smart.
4 locations, right? And
Yes.
4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Must be
yes,
some
please.
connection with that
Sure.
then.
I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
So it surely has to do with this. So these should have a connection then. So first is probably Chuck Brody then, and I think these are about him. That's about Kim. Got nothing about Rebecca and something about Aunt Williams. Okay, let me think. So power station. This is surely going with him, 100%. Flu. Which is a doctor, so that should be the hospital. We're connecting these things, people. The Chuck Brody's either the trailer park or the gas station. Hold on. Let me think. I'm not good at this, but I'm trying my best. I'm not a detective, people. I'm usually on the bad side, not on the good side. Chuck Brody, let's see what we can find about him. Wasn't that this guy? Day Magazine, Gillis Craig. Trailer for sale. But it has to do with the trailer park, let me see. Please buy it. Wait, can we like... Oh, that's nothing. Shit, that would have been too easy, of course. Anything about this? No. So Kim's Hospital and this power station. That's 100%. There's no other way. Captain Chuck body suffered a career-ending injury. Victim. Wait. But if he's injured, this Chuck Brody, doesn't that mean he's at the hospital? God, I think it should be trailer park though. Like he might be resting at home. I mean, like he's injured. He's not gonna be at a power station or a gas station. That wouldn't make any sense. So it's either hospital or trailer park, 100%. God, I'm trying to connect this. To help him on the road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets, hopefully getting him looking back on his feet. It's because of this festival disaster, that's why this happened to him. September 18th, that doesn't have anything to do with this, right? 24th vacation, let's go. Okay. Can I connect these with those things as well? I can. Oh my god, there's so many. Right, not all of them are gonna be something, right? This is about Kim Walker. That was one of the other ones. It's not this. Kim Walker. So that's something with her. Everything that has to do with someone, I'm gonna just set it next to him. Probably gonna need 2 rows for that. But I'll try my best. I cannot promise you guys things. I'm not good at this, like I said, but I'm trying. Alright. What does this thing say? Years, festival accident. That's what the first one. Lead engineer and Williams. The power station is right because he's the lead engineer, so that's totally with him. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of Tell Thief, car thief moves out of Gallow Creek for new life in a big city. She stole her cars and then she stole her time and money. Jim Randy? That's nothing, right? No, that's nothing. We don't need that shit. I don't think so, at least. We'll just do that all the way up there in the top. We'll look at the end. At the end, we'll see what we need. You're a radio detective? I'd wish. Crime Syndicate impounded. Police of today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. Arrests were made after a member gave up information to their co-conspirator. R.A. R.A. Who is R.A.? Rebecca Allen? Okay, so that's about the car thief still, right? So that has to do with this one. Okay. Oh, that is not bright at all. Can I please... Maybe in the light like that? No. You search the hint. I'm trying my best here. Like I said, I'm just trying this. This is actually a pretty cool part because I'm not good at this, and this is really cool though to me. I'm learning a lot from this. Christine's gas and repair have been sold to a man in the lottery. So all I see is this picture, which looks like Kim Walker as well. Yeah, that's definitely her. Look at that here. Beep beep, look how tragic, what? The disease has been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Rut, that's... Okay, we have nothing for that yet. Not so far. But he's injured, so that's gotta be Chuck Brody. He's a real player. Looks like a playboy as well. Trailer park goes instantly there. These two up here. Do you care about health and safety? Good, you can come down to a yearly convention. What is it about? Health and safety? The lead engineer responsible. Lead engineer, so that's what's his name? And Williams. Well, like health and safety makes me think about the hospital as well, though. Oh, health and safety in a workplace. Yeah, that's definitely him. Definitely. Just leaves us with this one. I know that's about him. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews, he's dead now. Foreign citizens to look out for suspicious behavior, multiple car thefts. Crime Wave 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. We must work together to bring down this criminal. Okay, so I think that has to do with you, the car thingies. Bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. Yeah, we saw it. I don't know anything about this one. I'm gonna keep that in the corner here. I think we got something, yeah. I don't know how it has to do with the dates, but I think we got like a pretty good lineup here. Better or nothing. Peggy, I got something. I think almost at least.
Okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm ready then, I guess.
I'm ready.
People are gonna die. I'm so
you
bad
sure?
at saving them
We've
anyway.
only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Oh, they go in an order. Okay. There's just one Chuck Brody, two... Nah, that would be too easy. But that's about the accident, so that has to do with him then, right? Probably, okay. No, that's another accident. Fuck that. Right, so that's what you said before. Look at the dates. This is 8th of March. That's wait, this is all in different months. Does that actually make sense? July, February. God, I'm bad at this. February is 1st, so I didn't see September. God, I'm bad at this. So yeah, February is 1st though, so I'm gonna go with Rebecca Allen.
Rebecca Allen.
And where will I find them?
What was that again? The gas station.
The gas station.
Oh, I'm so bad. This is gonna be wrong.
One moment.
It's gonna be wrong. I'm sure of it.
Hello?
Rebecca Allen! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else
That
out
does
right
not sound
now.
like a girl.
Who is this? Why are you calling up and asking for me? Who is this?
I'm Forrest Nash. Please, listen, we have reason to believe that.
It's you, isn't it? I always knew one day you'd... And the one year I finally put it behind me.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you
God's sake,
talking
you're
about?
gonna
What the
have to
fuck
get
is
out.
this?
It sounds like something
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment.
What?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls.
This is not
Just
good.
let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Someone died already?
Peggy, what's happening in there?
Oh my god, I'm so...
Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
It was at the
Okay.
gas
I
station.
spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Okay.
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone.
So it was the gas
stay
station,
safe,
but
stay
the wrong
inside,
person, I guess?
And just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music.
Let's blow this up. I'm not saying that.
KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
What about this girl though? She's gonna tell us who the next one was. Oh, did not introduce the song. That was bad. I'm a bad person. So the gas station is fucked.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Okay. Why do I have to go back to the basement? I hate that place. And he was outside, we did see him. If Peggy is into all this shit, I am so done. She's the only one helping me at least a bit. Guy blew up the freaking gas station. It was over here, right? Oh god. Anything we can do in here. Anything.
A key? Was this always here?
A screwdriver. Where the fuck
I
did you
must
see
have
a
missed
key?
it when I brought everything upstairs.
Where are you seeing a key? I'm not seeing a key, you guys. Or am I just blind? It's so freaking hot in here as well. Where are you? Did I already pick up the key or? You just pick it up or what? Welcome, Nick. Shadow, you as well. The hand is pointing. That's just... That's nothing. I'm looking where they're pointing because that could be a very good point actually. Guy just said a key and I missed it, but... If there is a key here, then that should be for the one room I didn't go into. Why is there a mannequin even down there? I'm hearing sounds outside, I do not like it. Okay, I guess I just have the key, because I've pretty much looked everywhere and there's no key here. Pretty sure I have that. And if I have that, I know exactly where I need to use it. Which is that one door I couldn't go into before. That being this room. No? Never mind. No way back outside, so that won't be necessary. Key somewhere in here maybe, and I just triggered it? Where the hell is this key? Yeah, I'm gonna search this up, this is taking too long for me. No. It just felt like I had to put that back on this, but apparently not. There's no one without a head or anything. Maybe you? You're the one who needs this? No? A light next there. What's this again? If there's any light to read this. Something about barn. Not important. Cannot open these cabinets. It's like Shadow says, they're pointing towards things, so that has to... Oh wow. Alright, that took long enough. Basement storage. That has to be the door that was closed. The Shadow was right. Thank you for that. Been on the wall maybe? Yeah, I thought there was nothing on the wall because of all the writing and shit on that. Why the music, bro? Why the music stops? Oh my, just close, please.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give the play.
The play? Give me a sec. What the fuck is all this stuff? Radio engineering shit. That's where it came from. What is this? There's still more I need to... Oh. I can actually play it in here. Nice, if I can see what's what. Clive. That's a killer.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Some kind of radio thing?
Actually, Clive?
In the storage.
Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
Not really a map, it's a picture, but good enough.
Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Why the tapes? That's the next one, the next map.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
I need to find that. Oh, whoa, why is the gun so fast? What? Access codes. Okay, I'm gonna need that 100%. Okay, that's the next one. That's the next one. Let's just put this back for now. Because these access codes, we're definitely gonna need that later on. 100%.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape.
Tape.
Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Alright, thank you for joining in the shadow. See you later, buddy.
He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
What if
Do you
his...
think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down
There
here.
is more.
I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there
Let's
are more
find out.
tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
It's like I cannot trust anyone here. Okay, that's another one. Dude, how big is this? How big is this place, bro? Basement storage is not just any storage. Holy shit. Well, let's take a look in the next tape we found. Which was right here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face.
This looks useful.
Typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet. As though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. What the next? I'm not gonna. Let's discuss it, because why not? Maybe that can give me some more information at
What have you
least.
found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Well,
I found
maybe
a police report.
if there was a killer
Mentions
behind
friend
them.
from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Okay.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
No.
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be
Invisible walls.
right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, let's try and find this next place then. They're pretty easy to find, but still. Not this one. I can play it.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
How does that help me? I must have missed this, because it's not this one. I'm trying so hard to find this, but I told you I'm not good at this. With 2 radios. 2 radios on the shelf. Do I have a flashlight or anything? Here it is. Holy shit, that's clone.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. I'm not getting any wiser by this, but...
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm.
We saw that.
It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Oh yeah. Okay, so... pretty obvious where we gotta go now. Can I do anything with this? No? Bingo.
It is the coroner's opinion that
Now
the
this has
subject
to be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Still not getting any wiser on this.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not
No
gonna believe
fucking
this.
way. This is so long, I've learned so many, and my tiny brain cannot handle this, so I know nothing new. Being totally honest with you guys. Even if you know what all of this means, if seen the other 2 episodes, let me know. Because my mind is blown right now, it doesn't help me.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking
I'm
or
hungry
that he was
too.
on anything.
God, of the multiverse.
But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy
report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm not good at this
We
game.
did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him, after he was dead, to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is
It
starting to make
was
sense now.
Clive.
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
But it's
I
true.
know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His
Sense.
employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
But Clive is not the Whistling
You
Man.
think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're
Okay,
ready.
so this Clive is not the Whistling Man, aka this serial killer to begin with. Tree. But Clive is a good guy? But they just
Thank
threaten his
God you're
family?
back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push
Yeah.
too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be
point.
careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again,
He's not so happy.
Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
I need to.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
We're live on air now.
You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Yes.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry.
Take it easy,
I can't
it's
do
fine.
this.
Shit.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Right.
Welcome to 189.16.
Yeah, you don't need to do this whole intro.
Boris Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Sure.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always
Peter's
had
in the game.
salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthdays you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
Oh, I love
My
it.
fault?
said
I
didn't
recognize
wanna
his
do it.
voice.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah,
Oh, I love
Don't
this
worry.
guy. I
Already got
love
another call
Pony,
on the line.
Ponty, whatever his name
Just
was.
pick it up, okay?
If it's Ponty, I'm gonna cry.
this is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
What the
Caller.
fuck? Trying to hold his laugh.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza! $40. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
I love it.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you
I'm
okay?
gonna turn into the whistling man.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight.
Oh
anyway.
shit, my
think
blush
he's
and everything is on. That was
now.
not supposed to happen.
We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
If it's not gonna be him
Folks.
again, right?
Don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16.
Oh,
The
this pizza,
Scream.
man. If that's
With
real
me,
thing, I'm going.
Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
Oh no.
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which
Codes.
apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man is coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
But that's down, that's down, that's down. Fuck! That has to be one of the codes you saw before, right?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all.
A little tune? I don't care about a freaking
While
tune.
I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
That's a new one we just took, isn't it? Yeah.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
Go, let's go, let's go, let's
You were
go.
pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at K-Fam. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Alright.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Live. It's... I don't like the sounds. The sounds, I don't like them, no. The part outside and in this basement for the first time was somewhat scary so far. No, that's over here. Is the thing with the
Starling
codes?
4000.
Yes!
User manual.
I knew it!
Ah, these codes should come in handy.
These codes should come in handy. I'm gonna read this once I'm up again, before anything could happen. . Let me read this before I do it. Alarm test deactivation code, entry code. So it's just the entry code, right? 715914.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Entry
The
code?
code is 715914.
Forrest, right?
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
She is the... She's the killer and she just got in somewhere. Oh my god, I did not see that one coming.
Let's just see what happens.
She just got in
Forrest,
somewhere
There's another call coming in.
and she's killing someone.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man.
She's the killer.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to...
Got shot.
Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
It's her. It was her this whole time?
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I was thinking about giving the alarm codes.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Was Dawn?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Welcome,
She
Chris.
called
We
up.
just found out
You
who the
spoke to her
killer is.
multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I
You
guess
still
I should make
traveling,
an
or did
announcement.
you arrive, Chris?
We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
So you arrived, I see. Alright, I hope you have a nice time. What now?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all.
Oh,
Here's our
sorry.
tale.
Thanks for
We
letting me
now
know.
believe the killer is actually a woman.
We
One
know.
who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks,
Right.
time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Yep, this screaming is not gonna help
Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black.
you. Yeah, no
That's all
shit,
I
but
know. Please, we need help here.
I'll give you help,
screaming.
but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Only one.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello,
First.
St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Exactly.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes
Everyone
sense.
says like, yeah, you got been cut or
God, that was a
something.
lot of info.
Take it out.
But I think we
Do
can handle
not do
this.
that. You
Glad you've got
will
it so
fuck it
far,
up.
because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
Fucking give
If he's
me
lost a lot of blood,
what
he
the
may have
nurse
to
brought
shock.
apparently. I'm
If
bad
he
at this
does,
game.
act fast.
Just so
If
you
you
know.
applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest.
Oh shit.
Casey's still on line 1.
Let's go back. Let's try this.
Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help.
He's
I've been
bleeding.
putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Leave the knife alone.
Alright, I think we need to leave that knife alone.
Alright. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason?
I don't know if
please
the
be
word with Peggy is okay though. I don't think it is. Be quick. Peggy, please.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Don't you
suppose
know how
have
to
any
work the
ideas, Sam?
shifting? It's not that
I might.
hard.
A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were
Oh,
away
come
on a
on.
producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Which is?
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Oh, come
Great.
on.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in
Your
his office will
radio.
give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer
In
and
this
they do
time of this
something.
game, it's futuristic.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future...
For people that don't know what a floppy disk is, it's like we have USBs these days. Back in the day, the very first version of that were floppy disks. They're like big, square... Yeah, just square things. It's practically USB, but 10 times bigger. And... yeah, that was like the very first version. And Chris, since I see that she asked how I've been, not good, but at least a bit better, so I'm trying to do this as long as I can.
is floppy, and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll
Good
just
thing I could
slide
help
it
you
under
guys
my
out
door
what
now.
floppy disks
Thanks,
were.
I'll just have to look around.
Reggie's office. So.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Good.
Locked tight.
There's still more places to go. I don't know what Reggie's office is, to be totally honest with you guys. There's no other door in here. That's outside. It's not gonna be in the basement, that wouldn't make any sense. No other door in here. Janitor shit. Basement's gotta be this. Yes, we've not been here yet. Yeah.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
God. Hint, very important date. What would be a very important date to you, buddy? Computer, gotta tell us something. Insert floppy disk. We need to find one. So you guys will see what a floppy disk is like. That's a floppy disk. Wait, it's behind me. That is a floppy disk. Those were USBs pretty freaking long ago. It's like the very first version of them. Oh shit.
This be it?
Monkey Man, I remember you. I remember you from the Genius stream, yeah. Welcome back. Freestyle sound me terrifying. There's what? What does this have to do? $11.7? Very important date from town. 11/7. 11/07. That's gotta be it, right? 11/07.
Nice.
Holy shit, those are a lot of floppy disks. Okay, take this one out. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Wait, how do I get this thing right? Yeah. I kind of remember how those old things work. Never had it myself. What the fuck was that?
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I got the safe open,
Be
but
careful.
I'm not sure
I will,
what
I
I'm
will, I
supposed
will.
to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Oh, it's 25 Nancy Drive, so there's 14, so that's not already. Anything further than 2 away from 25 is not good.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
I'm sorry.
Man, literally dying on the
I'm
line.
sorry. I'm
You're
trying.
right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later. Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file?
I'm not
We
trying
need to
to.
find someone who can help Casey. We
Oh my
already know
God.
I can. Don't waste time.
X down lane. That's
You're
not what we
right,
need.
Sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
Yes,
I really should
we
have read
need to.
both. We're in a hurry.
22 Nancy Drive. That should be it, right? That's it. That's it. That's it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right,
Karen
good work.
Lawson.
Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh my God.
Please pick up.
Just a little peek.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock.
I think so.
Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to
That's good. Get his legs up. His legs.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay?
That happened to me as well.
Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about
Well, I
Sean?
didn't get stabbed or anything, but elevate Jason's legs.
I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood.
I put my legs
flowing
up
to
on a
his vital
chair
organs.
so the blood would go
Jason,
my stomach and my head more.
I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Great.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some
No.
blankets.
They need to be clean.
Sorry.
First time I hear Jason, by the way.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Sorry. I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna?
Quick pictures to make sure.
Jason is going to be fine.
Maybe it's
Just
true.
make sure
Okay,
he
so we
knows he's
surely
gonna
have
be
to
okay,
ride one.
Okay?
Okay. Please,
What was that bullshit? That's the only one we need.
please, help. I can't lose him.
Jason is
Alright, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Karen Lawson.
I had a look. Karen lives nearby. Let's call her.
Really? If you say so. Karen it is, I guess. Calling her now.
Come on.
Come on,
It's
Karen,
important.
pick up.
Hello? Who is this? Oh, what time is it?
Karen, it's Peggy. Something terrible has happened, and I need your help.
Peggy? Oh, did Reggie find out about our drinking sessions?
No, somebody's been stabbed. He's at 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances, and...
Whoa, Peggy. You know I missed first aid training. I have no idea what to do.
Please, Karen, you always know what to do. You're the best we were able to come up with.
I really
She's the only one close, though.
Karen...
Okay, I'll do what I can. 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yes, thank you, Karen. I really owe you one. You're looking for Jason and Casey.
Thanks. I'll head over there now. We'll talk soon, okay?
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Poor girl.
Just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello? Jason, Casey? I'm Karen. Peggy sent me. Are you here? Can you let me know?
Oh boy. He's definitely been stabbed. I'm gonna meet you here, Casey. It's gonna be all hands for this one.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
It's a good sound. He made it.
Well, after all that excitement,
Fucking
I think
finally,
we
I
could
did
use
something
some
good.
music.
Why am I so bad at saving people? I don't get it.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
It's something different in IRL. How much people I saved? 4 or 5 or something. Not much. I think more people. It's around even. Same amount of people died as lived. I'm gonna stretch out this video too long though. I think I'm gonna end it here. It's 1.5 hours. I still got things to do, so. We good? Anything else?
record for us?
You scared me, man.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Alright.
Getting pretty late. This
It
might
is.
be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay, so it's the last break, so I think the next part of the game is gonna be the last part. Because I'm in this game for 4 hours now, and the game is around 5 hours. Bro got scared about Piggy's voice. I did. So yeah, the next part is probably gonna be the last part. Then I got a Cyberpunk video coming up. I know we already did Cyberpunk twice, but I'm not gonna go through the story now. I'm gonna show you guys something very special about Cyberpunk. You'll see it in the next 2 or 3 streams. Depends how long this is gonna take. I think 1 more stream and I'm done. Biggie jump scare. Alright, but thank you guys for watching this. I will try to do the next video as fast as I can. I've not been live for quite a couple days. That had its reasons. Like I said, I've been in the hospital 2 times actually. So at least I'm feeling better than before. So let's hope tomorrow is the same as today. If tomorrow is the same as today, or I might even feel a bit better than today, which would be amazing, I will do the next stream tomorrow. It all depends on how I feel. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this game. I really do like this game. It's really good, really special. There are 3 different endings as well. I think you got like a good ending, a bad ending, and probably one where you get killed, because we already saw the whistling woman in this case, since it's dawn. Yeah, that's it. Thank you again for the 200 subs. I know I've said that like 2 or 3 videos already, but I'm just crazy happy with it. I really am. Thank you guys for sticking with me this video. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this series so far. I'll see you guys on the next one. So this is Psy, and that's all, chat. Goodbye.